What is a good synonym for attribute? I am looking for a good synonym for the word attribute that can be used in these sentences. The item's attributes are: color is a type of attribute. Weight is a type of attribute. The item's color attribute is red. What are the items that have that attribute? I'd rather not use the word property instead, and I'd prefer a word shorter than characteristic. The audience for the word is software developers. They are used to properties and attributes. However, the word attribute is reserved, and both attribute and property usually refer to specific things. Feature and quality have very different meanings in the software world. Also, most programmers would complain about the length of characteristics. Trait seems like a good option. However, I'll have to check how many of my co-workers will understand the meaning.
Trait, characteristic, property. Also, a point marker.
It really depends on the context as much as the audience. In computing, for example, we struggle quite a bit to give each of these terms an unambiguous space of its own. Try conflating the words trait, attribute, property, facet and aspect in a software design discussion, for example. You'll get some frowns, unsure. Facet and aspect are two words not yet given that have their own shortcomings, as does factor. I can't think of a memorable short word in the sense you want that doesn't bring some baggage with it. Personally, I choose trait and take my chances.
Feature is an appropriate synonym, although, depending on your audience, that may cause confusion due to the prevailing connotation of positive attribute. Strictly by the word's denotation though, feature could be dropped into each of those sentence fragments. Another synonym is trait. That has the advantage of having fewer popular connotations to muddy its meaning, but the disadvantage of being, I think, a less common word and may cause confusion in some audiences as to its denotation.
Given the examples you provide, I reckon spec would be a pretty darn good option.
Feature quality depends on the accept ion you want to express. In your examples, they don't fit the color one, in my opinion.